Okay. Good morning.
It's too late that when they said it's back now, then Tom is exit.
Yeah, it was my fault this morning. I kicked off line this morning. I apologize for that. I'm back online now, and I hit the wrong button. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. You on this morning? Cha-cha.
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Sorry, I guess I hit the wrong button there. Uh, yeah. Welcome to the Philippines. You just never know how long your internet will last, right?
Mm-hmm.
New live. 6 online
New
this morning.
session.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I got the boot. Double dog. You're back on. You're not booted. I got the boot. Good morning. Good morning. Rolanda Tan. Good morning. Sorry about that. Good morning too. Good morning. No boot. Yeah, it just kicked off. Hi, Mark. From Port Huron, Michigan. How you doing this morning? Yeah, my internet died and I had to restart the internet. So, sorry about
I
that.
get the new from Imjin, Taiwan. All you two both are 70 Adventists. You know my parents' house is in front of 70 Adventists in Dagumbaan. Oh, Dagumbaan is over there.
Oh, it is?
So going.
Oh, okay. Hello. This is Tom.
Tom or Rick Filipina Adventure.
We didn't do that right.
Sorry.
Hello. This is Tom
And Ruth.
from
Tom. He said, "Oh, I forgot it's Friday."
Hey,
today.
Mark. Yeah. Good morning. I was chatting this morning a long time, and we got booted off, and I had to restart
The
it.
bulldog, we don't know how what
LOL.
to say.
Yeah.
Right.
We got to do a better job, honey. We're not doing it
It's
right.
done.
Okay. All right. Hello. This is Tom
And Ruth.
from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures.
You got it.
Yeah, it was on Fridays. Sorry about that, Mark. In fact, we were online earlier for last hour and a half, and we got booted off the internet kick. Yeah. I think we should do that after live chat. But we wanted to do it because you need to see who we are. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, in fact, our internet's driving us insane sometimes here. James, good morning. Yeah, sorry about that. Got kicked off. I just started a new live. You got it. Hey, Jim, how you doing this morning? Yeah.
One here, Richard. I miss your answer
On shellfish. Yeah, shellfish is something that you're not. Is he on? Richard on?
Richard, you're still there?
Are you still there, Richard? I don't know. James, they're in the back. I had to look at the Jollibee menu. Now I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. It's 10:30.
Yeah, 10:30. Here, morning still. I'm still hungry.
Ulner, you got it right.
Bruce, thanks for the rub.
Same hug. Thank you, Emily and Sons.
Yeah.
Hug my channel.
Oh, hug the channel. Okay. Richard, I don't know if you're online yet this morning, and I'm going to answer your question when you get online. Just let me know if you're online. Today we're talking about the dating. We're talking about many subjects, as we always do. We get on one subject and talk about another, which is okay. That's what life is about. I don't want to restrict it to one thing. Good morning, Kimmy Vibes. How are you this morning? Good morning. Welcome to our channel. Yeah, we're doing live chat this morning. We had chat on, and I think it was, I don't know, Double Dog. What were we at? 38, 40 people or something like that, I think, or more. I don't know. That I had to drop, and that's horrible. So some may think that I stopped or not come back on. Oh, yeah, so many not here yet. Yeah, it's showing 8 on my end here, but that may be because Chief's on at 1, and this may count 1, you know? Big Tom, yeah. So, um, Double Dog asked me, culture, dog. You know what I was thinking this morning? Another thing that I got heard on that really was a shocker to me was how the taxis here, you have to be very careful. Even if you have Filipina with you, they will take advantage of you. And the story was, we got taken advantage ourselves by a guy. We're coming from the mall. Knucklehead. It's okay. You can call me Big Tom. I was called Big Daddy for years. And that's how I got Daddy Tom here. I was called Big Daddy for years. We got taken going from the mall, which is about probably a 5 to 8 kilometer. And this guy tried to take us for some money. And tell him what he did, honey.
Just roam around.
Can't find it.
Look like that.
Just said take a right. Take a right. He'd go past on purpose. She said turn around, take another right. And he would do that. And so even that was a shock for me, Double Dog. When I came here, the taxi driver kept going around, come around. And it finally, and Chicha was with me. Finally I said, you know what? Are you taking advantage of us? I feel like you're taking advantage of us. Roam around, you can't find this place. Pretend like you can't find it. He would stop and ask people. It's right over there. And he'd go and then he'd make a right instead of making a left. Good morning. Did you trip? Yeah, I did. I tripped over the extension cord getting my cup of coffee. Nah. Yeah, I know. So this guy, this taxi cab driver, we'd go from Iola Mall to White Mansion Hotel or house. Mm-hmm. And the driver kept driving around. Finally, I said, you taking advantage of us, because she told you to make a left because she had GPS. And he took a right. Then he took another right. So I took a picture of his license, his tag, his badge, and this, that, and other. Then finally, he knew exactly. Took us right there. I turned him in. I don't know whatever happened to the guy, but I did get one guy fired one time because he did that. Charged me 400 peso to go 1 kilometer. But I stopped all that. Yeah, I tripped over his stitch card. Yeah, they do. They will take advantage of you here. So that was a shock for me, how easy it is to take advantage of with the taxis here. And I'll tell you what, something else is culture shock too. The number one thing was not necessarily all the people and the culture and the trash on the ground, anything like that. Is when you go to Robinson's or you go to a mall or you go to a supermarket, you still have to stand in line for 30 minutes. 40 minutes, an hour? Why would you stand in line for an hour to get your food out of there? Man, when I had the supermarket, I would jump up and down and says, hey, come over here. I want your money. I'll check you out. Yeah. What did it say about new chat over there? And yeah, I walked away. Tom, I had to start a new one because that one died. Sorry about that. The internet just stuck. And then when we got it back, I had already hit the button to finish it. No patience.
Foreigner invest for income. Have you seen many buy expandable house and rent out, or for home would be almost like?
You know what? I haven't. I understand from my person that I sent many people to that they've actually sold some homes to Australia. They've sold some homes to Iceland that they bought because I have this house. Did I get any money? No. They said maybe, but I did not get any. You could easily buy these cargos and set them up. Now they make cargos that 40-footers that actually you can have 2-3 apartments in, and it's really easily done. Take a cargo, put your wall in it, and set your CR up, and all the CR and stuff is really simply done. You guys know that, you know. But they will build them there for you, and you can have them shipped right to where you need to do and drop it. Have 3 or 4 apartments open, ready to rock. People don't care if the apartment's they don't care if it's 3 meter by 4 meter. They really don't. People don't care, do they, honey? Mm-hmm. Remember those apartments he was renting? Yeah. 3 or 4 meter apartments with a bathroom and a sink, and then a little kitchen counter, and that's it. And furnished it with a bed. They're renting them. How would he rent? What was his rent on those? Here in town, brand new.
4, 4, 5.
4, 5. Okay, there you go.
Hey, the new one?
No, not the new one. The one Lopez had next to us. Those apartments down there.
The one bed only. It's 2,000.
All right, he rented those for 2,000. Just one bed only a month. But you could rent them more. You could make them bigger. That was here though, and that was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So you could actually you had a shower and a bathroom and this, that, and other, and you could rent those out, drop them and rent them. Good investment. You know, you get you and your Filipina. You have a piece of property. You could easily drop them and buy 2 or 3 of them and put them. Get your money back fairly quick, I would think. Well, 10,000. Even if you use 500,000 peso, they're going for 10,000. You could actually rent one here for 10,000, even though it is cheaper because there's a lot of bankers and lawyers and people going to school that have money. They're moving in here because the new airport, and you can rent them for 10,000 easy. How much are those hot water heaters for the shower? Those insertable. You plug in and it runs the line. It depends. It depends.
On the brand.
There are many brands. You can buy it for 2,000 peso.
How was the one we asked in Handyman?
There was one in Handyman. How much was that one?
5,000. What is that one? Is 2 different kind. Remember? 2 different kind. The other one is different. 11,000.
Yeah, one was for 10,000. One was for a little more than 10,000 for 200. But it includes all the rain shower head. Includes all the awning and all that. I mean, all the wiring and stuff. But you can buy one for 1,000 peso. But the quality's not there. But you can buy. A good one would cost you about $60. A good one. Now, what I'm going to do is just put a. Yeah. What would it cost to land? What would that cost? You know what? David White, thank you. You are back to the best chat. Thank you so much, David, for saying that. You could probably, a piece of land, you buy, say, depending on the size, 150, 200, 250,000.
You can buy
plus the house.
You can buy 200,000.
So you would have invested in the lot and the land about anywhere from 800 to so almost $1,000,000 peso, anywhere from 15 to 20,000 peso. I mean dollars, and you could probably put anywhere from 4 to 6, 8 apartments in there because you can stack the containers and just run your ladder up, 2 ladders, 3 ladders, because there's no requirements there. Do your septics, very simply done. Yeah, I was going to do the solar tank. Yeah, I'm going to use, actually, I'm going to use stainless steel solar tank. James, I'm just going to take a stainless steel tank, put it right up on the roof, and let the sun heat it up. And as you know, you only use so much of that hot water. Well, you could use the whole tank in the shower, sure. But lights, it stays on here till about 6. So you can take good showers from, 8 in the morning, because lights here at 6 in the morning, so 8 or 9 in the morning until. Yeah, the forever stainless steel tanks. Yeah, you could sell the hot water, but stainless steel, man, that bad boy heat up hot.
In the roof.
Yeah, you just stick it right here on top of this container house, and you don't have to worry because those power plugs will run 220. They'll pull a lot of electricity off of you. And if you have solar, okay, fine. You can do a solar setup, but why do that? Yeah, you can do a solar, just put a stainless steel can up there. You could do a stainless steel, say a 20-gallon, 30-gallon tank, 40-gallon tank, put it on the roof, let the sun heat it up, and you have enough shower and hot water for your sink and everything else for the family all day and night.
Jim Ower said, I found an apartment like that in Manila, the one you're describing. 3 to 4 meter with a bathroom and kitchen table. About 15
There you go.
days away.
There, $15 a week. There you go, Jim. So it cost you $60, so $3,000 a month.
But
There,
it was in April 2018.
that was last year, but it's still same price. Uh, yes, I am going to upgrade to more solar panels. I don't know if I'm acting. Yeah, I can sell hot water. Yes, I am gonna upgrade more. That will probably be done this month in February, and I'm gonna upgrade to at least another. I have 800 now watts, and I'm gonna probably put another 300 or 400 on the roof. That would give me 12. I think I want to go with 12. I might need a little more, but according to my solar guy, I don't need any more than that. But I'm one of those guys. I want a little more. No. I'm going to spend another, it'll probably be, so 300, just all I need is the panels. I don't need anything else because I have everything here, as you guys know, on this particular unit. Right now, excuse me, darling, I didn't mean to push you. Right now, you see it. It's producing, see that extension cord? So it's producing everything in the house now. Extension cord's got everything running where I'm at now, my phone and all this stuff here. It produces all electricity. So yeah, probably. I'm just gonna say $400, including the labor for the guy to do it. As I'm gonna invest $400 or $500 in case something else, like wire. You know.
Yeah.
But you can use electrical wire. I did not know that, and I asked him, "What's the loss on that?" He says, "Well, everybody says you have to use solar wire." He says, "No, you lost." And we tested it. There's no loss on the wire.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I learned something. So solar wire can cost you $3 a meter. This electrical wire you can buy. How much did we pay for that, honey? You bought that.
40 per meter.
So 40 pesos, so $1 per meter. So $3 to $1, and it has an outer coating on it to protect it.
MK Show TV. Hello. Good morning.
Who? Oh, MK. Good morning, Arlene. Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Patrick said here, province Bohol, I see going for 150 square meter. I paid 250. Yeah, depend on the area.
Yeah,
province is a little bit cheaper.
A little bit cheaper. And you want to buy off. You don't want to buy right on the highway too. Well, maybe you do. Maybe you do. But take a look at if when you buy offline, or we buy off that, you risk of paying tax on that. So take a look at the taxes before you guys buy property. Make sure you get it off the road a little bit, because you want to make sure that you're not going to pay a high tax. It's going 1,000 per meter on the highway now in a province. So I hate to see what it would be if you're in the city somewhere. So if it's going, and I'm out here in Mindinao, man, I can just imagine some of the cities. So if you're going to buy property, just kind of be advised. Be careful about doing the property on the highway itself. I did not know it's 1,000 per meter.
Yeah.
That's expensive, man.
Yeah, then be careful buying. Make sure that the lot is owned, no many owners.
Yeah. There's many assumed mortgage houses on Facebook Marketplace. It's a good deal to story. You know what? There are. And some are titled or deed. Yes. You can, some are not. And that's research. And there's no title insurance here. So you really have to do it. But there are, who can help, honey? A deed. So owner has to have deed and title, right?
Mm-hmm.
They will, if they don't have it, don't buy it. Don't spend any money on it.
Yeah. if you want to make sure that the lot is no other owner, you just get the number if they have a number in their title, number of that one, then you can check in the municipality.
Yeah. MK, good morning again. Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. You know what, James? You know what? You can set the, yes, you can set the electrical unit. to the temperature you want, and it could be more efficient. That way you're not scalding yourself with the hot water coming off the roof. But you know what, if you think about it, I bet there's a way that you can set the temperature on that also. Because you got the temperature in the line. I'll have to think about that. I'll think about that, and I'll try to figure out a way. I'm one of those guys that I could set the temperature and run the temperature off that. Double Dog, you might be able to help me. Run the temperature off that roof coming down, and I bet you can. I had an idea. You probably run it and just adjust it accordingly.
Patrick Tam said, so I should buy some 12
Yeah, 12 too. Yeah.
and send it before I go. But
you know what? They do have some 12-2. They got some 14-2, 14 gauge, 12 gauge. They have 12 gauge, right, honey?
Yeah, but make it sure that when you arrive in the airport, you still have that kind of...
You know what you do is send it in the bleak buy-on box. We asked a friend of ours that's been here multiple times, what is the best way to send stuff to the Philippines? Bleak buy-on box. Buy a box, send it. Because you can ship a container, you can ship it everything else. Just select it through LBC is the best way to do it. Just fill that bad boy up with all your tools and wire and everything else. Lawnmower, portable lawnmower.
Yeah. How many items you been lost when you first came here in Philippines?
Too many, I can't wait. Lost my wife's wedding rings. Somebody took them out of my bags, out of my luggage.
Your shoes.
And my shoes, belts, shirts, personal items, watches, my personal items. Probably lost. I know just on my wife's jewelry I lost a lot. I'm not gonna say how much. A lot, and my other personal items probably a couple thousand. Yeah, that's exactly right, James. They took it and they said, Balik buy-on box, BALIK.
BELIK.
Is it BE or BA?
BA.
BALIK. How you say buy-on?
I will post here.
She's gonna post it online so you guys know how to spell it. And ship it through LBC, United States, and it'll get LBC here and deliver it right to your house. And they are really good about it, man. I'm telling you, they're really good about it.
James, what temperature is the water coming from the faucet?
I say the temperature right now, if you were to do the temperature on the water from the faucet, it's probably Fahrenheit. Right now it's probably 70s, between 65 and 70. Early in the morning it gets in the 50 range. Yeah, 50s, and it can get chilly. In the afternoons it can get chilly. Sometimes, depending if the clouds are coming over. But I found that the best is I'm going to do that. Sit in my golf club, CJ. There you go. Yeah, none. You know what? I checked Orlando, Florida. The only place I could get a bleak buy-on box in the state of Florida at that particular time, I bet they got them in Miami and everywhere now, was out of Jacksonville, Florida. And I was not going in downtown Jacksonville, Florida. I said, forget it. I'll ship it in the suitcase. And I ended up paying an arm and leg to get it here, by the way, too.
I want to be clear, it is $20 USD square meter for taxes?
Yes.
A year? Or
yes.
1 hectare? 1,000
yes.
square meters?
Yeah, it's on the highway. So, for an example, yes, it's $20 per meter on highway. If you have, I'm just going to say, if you have 10 meter, I'm just using this example, or you have 100 meter that's touching the highway, that's 100 meter times the $20 US. That's exactly. But get this, if you're, how many meter back? There is a stipulation, but it's not much. It's like if you're 10 meter back off the highway and your land starts right there, you're okay. The meter costs, the costs go down considerably, down to hardly nothing. Hi, CJ in Tampa. Yeah, I even looked in Tampa, but you, CJ, you've been here a while, so I don't know why they could not find it. but I know that if you're on the highway here in the province, and the reason why we know this, we just paid our taxes here. And that's how we know it. They want to know, okay, you live right on the highway, right? No, no, no. Well, highway costs this. And she's trying to get her, no, we live down the road here. This is our plot. Oh, yeah, she saw it. But Chicha asked, and we found out. Because I was thinking about buying some property up here in the highway. It's farmland. They farm sugarcane on it presently. They're going to change it to corn or another variety. As you know, you have to change your variety so many years. And I was going to buy about 3 hectares right there on the highway. And I said, no way am I paying all that tax on that land.
Say hi first, Joseph.
Hi, Joseph. How are you? Good morning. Metro Manila. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming on our channel. We're talking about anything and everything. Any questions or anything which you hear. So
about the boxes. The on your box, I don't know if you know, but this you can put 2 together to make it bigger, taller.
They have restrictions on that, I think. I know that some do put there and they can do it taller, right?
Yeah, and if you can find LBC have jumbo box.
Yeah.
Large, medium.
LBC shippers.
LBC jumbo is like taller than me. I'm 5 what?
4'12". My little Cheche is 4'12". No, she's 5'1" if she's lucky. But they do have tall boxes.
Yeah, taller box. When I was in Hong Kong, I'm sending jumbo box from LBC. You can put many as you can. Then I don't know, but LBC is not available in all countries.
Yeah, areas. Yeah. Oh, CJ. Oh, okay. I thought you were here already. 5 months. Wife went to build a house. That's right. I'm sorry.
You just sent my go.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
All right. There you go. So you can add on. LBC is actually pretty good. I have to tell you. Do we get stuff damaged? Yeah, but LBC is really pretty good. They'll deliver it right to your door here in the province. That's unheard of.
Yeah, like in Tampa area.
Yeah, and there's really only 2 or 3 good shippers. Another one's Cargo King, and they'll ship pretty well anywhere in the Philippines. They don't go to so provinces, but
Cargo,
you'll be surprised.
LBC, GRS.
JRS.
Yeah, but the international shipping is many.
Yeah, there's many, but really I found that LBC is the best. You can go to DHL, FedEx for papers, but even FedEx is limited on their delivery. DHL, FedEx will deliver it, but you may have to wait extra few days.
Up here and north is to ship boxes which bring them to us $50 each month or what.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay. And I did not even know about Globe, so that's a new one. So guys, there you go. Hey, hi, retired sailor. Good day, good morning, sir. How you doing this morning? Thank you for coming on our channel this morning.
CJ will be moving here next 5 months.
Yeah, that's right. He said his wife. I remember. He said that the other day.
I have a key in here before. What is that?
Ken said $250. Was it $250? Oh, to send.
It cost me $250 to send to 350 suitcases. Next time buy there are lots of big.
I bought an extra couple suitcases, guys, because I couldn't find the Balikbayan situation there. It was not luckily for me available in Florida. So I bought the suitcases, loaded them up, as much stuff as I could. One of the suitcases when I arrived here, now the first time I came, I'm going to go back. First time I came, I only bought 1 suitcase for me personally. I got robbed in it. They took a lot of items, my engagement ring, there's a lot of things in there that were mine. And it was my full set engagement. I'm talking gold, diamond, the whole 9 yards. Gone. So, second time I came, I had suitcases, right? And I had to pay for weight. Boy, they ended up eating me alive on weight. $160 they charged me to put it on Air Asia, a bag. That I don't know how much, it was 65 kilo overweight. I had to pay that. So if you're sending something to the Philippines, carry it on yourself. Carry it with you. Carry your diamond rings. Carry everything. I was assured.
Don't put in the luggage.
Don't put in the luggage. Don't put
Just,
anything any value. Watches, carry them on. Carry another bag if you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Valuable.
Yeah.
Just
carry a carry-on bag.
Yeah, where's this one?
I got tired of carrying it because I'm going to different airports. Wore me out. And you know how they are at some of the airports. So you could sit and wait. Like I had to wait JFK for hours just to get a ticket for the next day, like overnight. It was crazy, you know. So, you already passed all that, right? No, I'm still in the States, moving next 5 months. I'm jealous, Patrick.
See ya.
Hey, Sean, how are you? Good morning for Las Vegas. Sean, good morning, good morning.
CG said Oma Cargo.
Oh, Oakmont Cargo, okay. UMAC, okay. Yeah, I don't even remember that. Yeah, Ken, that was scary for me too, man. David, seen if I'm also. I checked U.S. Post Office about shipping box to Philippines. There were $20 more than Forex. Same size, same weight, box delivery 7 to 10 days. Russ, there you go. I did not even know that Forex even ships. In my area, it was like, you know, different. You know what I mean? It was really different. James Jacob, $100 lightweight flat screen Hong Kong because of the size. Yeah, I bought this.
32-inch.
I bought this 32-inch shipped from Lazada, shipped here for 4,600 peso. Delivered, and it's an off-brand. It's an off-brand. It's not a Samsung or anything. It works fine. Does everything I need for it to do. But you can actually buy a TV now, as everybody knows, for you can get it like a 60-inch for, you know, $300-400 now. So shipped here, yeah, 60-inch, 70-inch.
Mark said we use Makati Express and Pinoy Republic and Mas fantastic service for us.
Oh, there you go. Okay, Tom, there you go. Makati Express, Pinoy Republic of Mass. You know what? There you go.
Real quick, the name of the Chinese company
that built my home is called HBEI Manufacturer from Alibaba, and they built my house. HEBEI Manufacturing. Go on Alibaba.com and search out HBEI.
You have link, right?
I have link on all my.
Like on the expandable house video, right?
Yeah, expandable house video. There's links on there. And you can actually click on that, and it will take you to their site. And they not only do they build this type house, they build many types of modular homes. They actually build a 3-story. You can actually build a 3-story apartment complex with their houses. They actually build poultry houses. They actually build any kind of house that you would ever want. They build 40-foot houses. Where I have the cargo, this is 20-foot. They build 40-foot, and you can stack them. You can make L's out of them. You can do anything you want with these houses, and it's really inexpensive. And it's sure a lot cheaper than building a house here. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. For those shipping from U.S. okay to Asia, there you go. Yeah. Yes.
MS.
Yeah. Yeah. Ship from USA to China very cheap. Not sure about the Philippines. I know for me, I was thinking about shipping stuff, but I couldn't find anybody to ship here. I mean, I went to UPS, I went to DHL, I went to everybody I could think of. I even went to some local freight companies that do worldwide shipping. Like, how you guys spell it? MAAS shippers. You know, the big shipping that ship all over the world. I went to them. It's a fortune to ship a box. What's what we see here all the time, honey? I forget the name of them. I don't know.
I forgot.
Once again, I'm not sure about the Philippines. I know for me, shipping to the Philippines is something that was important to me, and I couldn't find anybody that would ship here. I did everything I could find to get something. shipped here, and it was a nightmare. I said, well, so I went to Walmart, bought a bunch of suitcases, and I said, I'll just ship it this way.
They run online, Daddy.
Oh, okay.
ACMS Global.
So do you that?
ACMS Express.
So you set up, they come pick it up, watch cam?
Online.
Watch cam? They pick it up? Rest Savage takes 3 months, okay. Yeah, the Double Dog, the name of the company, and if you need any help on it, you should be able to find it. And if you can't find it, another name that is a branch of theirs, Electronic Manufacturers, is another name brand.
Yeah. Easy download Alibaba app.
Just Alibaba app, which owns Lazada and many AliExpress and many other companies. They're really huge. I got another email from the CEO of Lazada. Are you pleased with our service the other day? Yeah, they pick up. I think they ship from West Coast, so you have to ship to. Okay, there you go. Whoa, I can't. Okay, at West Coast, and then they ship it to Asia. So here, shipping can be a problem, and getting your items here can be a problem. If you want, I'm going to say this, guys, if you really want to bring your TVs and things like that here, probably the best thing to do is to sell all that stuff, unless it's something that's a prized joy of yours. If it's small, you can transport it in a balikbayan box or something that's small. I even sold my coffee now, coffee makers and things like that you may want to keep and ship it through your balikbayan. I know that some of you like your Keurig and thing. I wish I sent mine. But you can actually buy that stuff really good prices from Lazada and just as good quality. Well, it's name brand. It's shipped from China, and it's buying it from China. A lot of stuff shipping from China here, so, and that's what it is.
Daddy, back to balikbayan box, as you said, in the US it's difficult to find.
Yeah.
If you have friend there in USA, if you know some Filipino or you see Filipinos walking, you can ask them because they know better than because they're allowed to sending packages from there to here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just ask because they know where's the balikbayan or
because most Filipinos are sending a box back here for sure, or some type of box back. And if not, they're getting ready to and already have that process already started and done. Because I know out of Jacksonville, Florida, they do ship balikbayan boxes, but I just never could.
You know, like they pick up, then they ship from West Coast, so you have to ship it West Coast, and then they ship to East to Asia.
Yes, you know what, James? Yes, HD TV does work very well here, and you can tell. In fact, it looks so good, it's like cartoon-like. You know what I mean by that? That feeling of watching a cartoon, it's almost like cartoon-like. It's like it's almost fake. The quality is impeccable. And the satellite that I have here is a GSAT setup, and it works fine. And yes, high quality. It does come in fine for me. HD shows do come in. In fact, I watch Fox and HBO on HD.
Yeah, just curious, do they have the same plug outlets in the USA? Yeah, same, right?
Yeah. In fact, go get that plug, honey. Go get that plug. Oh, here it is, right here. Yeah, just unplug that one. No, not that one, honey. The adaptable plug. We're going to show you a plug that it's just an adapter plug that you guys could use here, but you can buy them here for $1. Yeah, okay, $1. They're $1 here. This particular plug, it's a adaptable plug. Now, and I mentioned this before. This is the plug, see, and it adapts. It goes from 3-prong to 2-prong. So if you have 220, 220 in your ground, it goes right here. So, and people say, oh, you have to step down transformers and things like that. You maybe do on some of them, but all the appliances that's being done now have worked in all the other 220 houses work in my 110 expandable house. I had this house wired 110. So we got 110, we got 220 in that house over there and 110 here. And all the appliances work here fine. You could take the fridge and put it over there. You could take that oven that I have there, could easily work here. And the TV works fine. And all the things that we have, the rice cooker works on 110. The stove that I have works on 110. The oven I works on 110. So you won't have a problem. Iron works on 110 or 220.
We call this one is what's this here? Female male plug.
Yeah,
male plug.
Yeah, male plug. Male to female, really.
Yeah.
So
Adapter.
Female to male. Female to male.
Adapter.
So this or male to female.
Emily said, check DTI site. They have posting legitimate shipping companies there.
Who?
Emily, that if you want to send balikbayan box.
Oh, DTI site.
Yeah, DTI site. They will posting. There are always update for the legitimate shipping company.
DTI, what is that? Department of Transportation?
Of Trade and Industry.
There you go. Department of Trade and Industry. That's great information. Thank you so much, Emily, for that. Thank you so much, Emily, for that. Because you don't really need step-down. You can buy step-down transformer. I did some research on this the other day. You can buy a 1,000 watt to 3,000 watt step-down transformer here, up to 6,000 watt and above, for less than $100.
Emily, bye.
Okay, bye. Thank you for coming on. Thank you, Emily and Son. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, thank you. How did you change the 220 volt line outside to 110 wire the house? Well, what they did was, that house is wired 110, as you know. I mean 220, as you know. This box here is 110. So when they fed it into here, they had a junction box. And they just fed it down. They stepped it down. So when it comes into here, it's stepped down. And they didn't, in other words, they're not using all the wire. So my solar panels are 220. My solar panels are 220, right? This is 220. My solar system's 220. Well, right now it's pulling 223 volts. This is a pure sine wave inverter, and it's pulling 223, and it stays constant 222, 223, 224. You can actually see it on the thing over there, the blue. You can see it's 200 out of the blue over there. It says 220, and you can actually see it. And it so that's all 220. In fact, my phone and all this is running off 220 now in the house. I never even thought about that just now. So my whole solar system is 220. And I just plug the lights and everything in on 220. So it runs either or. And I stepped it down because I want to save electricity. And it actually I am saving electricity. As you could tell, I could bring that oven over here. That's running 220 on that oven. Producing like crazy. Bring it over here, and I guarantee my bill would be a lot less.
Yeah, it's blew my 32 smart TV because they did not know the adapter.
I blew up a
Printer?
Brother laser printer, brand new one too. I just bought it. I don't forget. Bought it at Walmart. You know, like I don't remember, $199 or something like that. I forget what it was. Made me sad. First night, plugged it in. Boom, started smoking. Fire spewing out. I go, man. I bet figure out.
Due to all burnouts, how hard is to get a gas-powered generator?
Really good price. You can find them here, dime a dozen. They sell them in town. You can actually buy them here in town. You can actually buy them online and they'll ship them. You can go on Lazada.com and it'll actually give you some pretty good prices on that. And you know what? You can put a liter of gas in them, and they do really good. You buy gas or diesel. You can actually have a diesel generator here, and they're really nice. They're electric. Some are electric start. Some are pull start. You can actually buy Honda generators here for very good prices, believe it or not. It surprises you some of the costs of some like Honda and some of the other ones. They're not as they're not like $700, $800 they are in U.S. In fact, a friend of mine just bought a Honda. You can't even hear that thing run. I mean, you really cannot hear it run. I go, what? Is it running? You can see the motor is vibrating. He goes, yeah, it's running. It's not. It's quiet, very quiet. Oh, you could hear it, you know, like that, but that's it. Finger huts. Oh man, Montgomery Ward's Sears Finger Hut. How about Montgomery Ward or Spiegel, Chicago Spiegel, right? Oh, bring back memories. My mother, Spiegel. My father, Montgomery Ward. My mother, Sears card. My father, Craftsman Tools. All the way. Craftsman Tools. You can buy Craftsman Tools here now. Since all that mess happened with Sears. But you can actually buy Craftsman Tools there. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. You can buy them out of China. You can buy them online. Or you can buy them in town. You can still buy them. And you can buy Chinese tools. Will work horrible. You buy a screwdriver, forget about it. It lasts 5 seconds.
Is Amazon?
Yes,
Yeah.
Amazon is in Philippines, and yes, they will ship here. And yes, good thing about Amazon, it's worldwide, right? Mm-hmm. And so, say for instance, yeah, eBay too. And you can I actually buy stuff from eBay all the time. As Double Dog saw my watch last time. You can actually buy from Amazon real easy. What they do is the shippers out of U.S. open their accounts and they can set it up to ship worldwide. Some shippers in U.S. will ship worldwide because they're buying it out of China anyway. And I used to ship worldwide with my business I did online. Don't do it anymore. And yes, Amazon will work here fine. And yes, you can get some great deals on Amazon. And yes, Amazon is 100% guaranteed, no matter what, you get your money back. Same thing with eBay. I have to tell you, man, I love them both. And I'm beginning to like eBay better than I do Amazon, and I don't know why. We had better luck with eBay, haven't we, honey? Mm-hmm. Amazon, we find, doesn't ship here a lot of items.
Yeah, some items they cannot ship here in Philippines.
Yeah, I've tried to buy so many items on Amazon, they just won't ship here. It's not because, it's because you just hadn't found the right buyers, but eBay does. And if you can't find it at Lazada or AliExpress or Alibaba, try AliExpress. They will ship here and you get a wholesale price on it. Talk to the manufacturer, say I want to buy one. They ask you, well, we sell hundreds, we don't sell one. We'll say, listen, I want one for a sample. You can't sell me a generator here for this amount of price, and I'm getting ready to buy some. Tell them send sample. I'm not buying something from you I do not test, and they'll ship you one. Just pay the money. Yeah, you know what?
At the back of
the
TV, some have switched for 110 and 120.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay. Okay. I didn't even look. This may have it then. I don't know. All I know is it worked at the other house, 220. I plug it in here, it worked. I'm happy. But I did not know that. Thank you, thank you. Retired sailor, thank you so much.
One leg run instead of 2, 110 each equals a single run.
Oh, okay. This is, what is it? Read that. Where does it say here, honey? One hot leg run instead of 2, 110 each. There you go. Yeah, he just run one hot leg in. Yeah. That's right. Common sense, right? I knew that. But what they did, my 30 amp box is here, and then of course I have the main. Everything goes into that main. The reason why, guys, is something that's very important. I want to say this here too. This is very important. If anybody's going to listen to me, this is very, very, very important. You want to save money. Check out your local electrical company before you build your house. Because the requirements for your local electrical company, they can charge you more fees and fines and permits and things. Probably saved me $2,000 US by building that small house and us branching off that small house with the same electrician, the licensed electrician, supplied by the local electrical company. The electricians are here in my area are supplied by the electric company. You can hire an electrician, but certified. It has to be certified through the electric company itself. Or you cannot get your permit to have power. They have to be certified. And that person has to be certified through them, or you can't get permit. So anyway, saved me probably $2,000 by 100,000 peso by building that small house. That's the reason I built the small house. I didn't need two houses here. I built that small house, 3 meter by 4 meter, 2-story, so I can have electric here because it saved me $2,000 US. And in some cases, it saved my friends more than that because they had to get a permit and all the other things. I didn't have to have a permit because my house is smaller than the 60 square meter house is required. Anything over 60 square meter, you got to have a permit, a building permit to build your house. We built that here to save the $2,000, and that's a secret. This is all secret stuff. This is not, you can't get this information other by living here. If not, you end up paying a lot more money. So I'm saving you guys money. Check with your electrical before you start building a house. Water requirements and ABC, because if you know that, you'll save money. I save money, then I pop the house here.
Again.
You know?
Again.
I'm sorry. We're going online, but it's buffering. Hopefully you guys are still getting this. The phone says it's buffering. Are you guys... who said Chi? Bye everyone, Chi. Oh, bye, Chi. Bye. Sorry, you guys still online? Can everybody see me? Somebody type in if you guys can still see me. Sorry. Are we buffering? Oh, you're good. Okay, CJ can still see me. So it may be just service here. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, you're here. Oh, good.
Yeah, James God. Just a minute. Speaking of blowing things up, they even put to high voltage of light bulb in a life socket.
Yeah.
Then James, grade of solar is my plan for the future.
James, that's about the best way I can tell you to go. You can actually have a generator, a small generator, that you can put a couple liter of gas in it for emergency, and and you can get a generator here for less than $500 that will work really good. I had a hard after I said I wanted electric drop on the ground. They said they'd tell. Yeah. See, thank goodness her family saved me a lot of money by the knowledge that they had. They said, Tom, you don't want to do that. What? Well, you build that. So that's the reason I built that little small house over there so we can have it. And number one is it does give availability for mother-in-law suite, right? But here it just ended up saving me in the long run a lot of money. It may save me more than that because I remember the electric company guy coming out here. Oh, okay, this is the only thing, and the inspector came out and says, okay, you're approved. And so he left, and so we talked to the electrician. He said, yep, now you can drop your house. So that's when I ordered the house, and I said, I'll call you back. He says, okay, and he said, I'll be back. He came back, hooked me up, ran, as Ken says, with the one leg over, hooked up my lights. I hooked them up. All I had to do is put the wire nuts on them and stick them on. By the way, they don't have wire nuts here. They're hard to find wire nuts. Bring your own wire nuts. You need wire nuts, bring them. Bring the small, the large, the mediums, all. Bring your wire nuts. You're going to need them. Craftsman China now what slipped Ace Hardware bought out a Craftsman name, I understand, in the States. Yeah, I heard something like that. They still have some of the old Craftsman products here, still on store shelves. You can tell the stamp seems like fake. You know what I mean? Now these could be off-brand China stuff that could be fake, and they're selling it under Craftsman's name. I don't know, but I saw them in the store. You can buy Craftsman now, so I could be all wrong, and it could be fake, as there always is. You see a pair of Nikes on here in the Philippines, they're fake. They're not wearing real Nike.
9:30 movies time. Food time. Tickle my wife. Bye.
Who is that now?
Ken.
Oh, Ken. 9:30 movies time. Food time. Tickle my wife. Bye bye. Bye bye, Ken. Thank you for coming on our channel.
Extend my regards to Rachel.
Tell Rachel hi. And thank you for coming on. Yeah. Go tickle your wife.
What did you bring over to PI that you never used?
I don't know. I lost it all. I basically ended up. Man, I don't know who in the world would want my shirts. I don't know. I had some nice shirts in there too. Hawaiian shirts, you know, the handmade from Hawaii. And I lost all that. They just took it.
CJ's bye, guys.
Oh, bye.
CJ,
thank you. I know it's bedtime.
Joby Basbanyo, hello, watching again after early eat my lunch.
Oh, good. Yeah, well, thank you for coming on. Yeah, we're just talking about electric. We're talking about dating. We're talking about
many things.
And you know what? Sorry. We get on one subject, you know, it's another thing. You know what? What do I miss from the Philippines that I could use? One thing comes to my mind. Can opener.
Good man. I need to roll, guys. Peace, love, and
blessings. Peace, love. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mike, man. Thank you for coming on this morning. Yeah, we're going to end this probably in another 15, 20 minutes. But I want to make sure that everybody is good, and we're good this morning. Yeah, later, Mike, night. Yeah, another 15 minutes, we'll call it quits here. Because we have been on since 8 this morning, but I just, you know, we're just rambling on anyway. Yeah, Chick-fil-A, hi again, my second time watching, live from freezing Chicago. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, man, it's cold there. Oh, man. I don't know what it is about Chicago. That is cold there. I don't know if anybody's ever been there, but the wind coming around those buildings, it'll knock you down in downtown Chicago. It is cold. Oprah Winfrey. That's her neck of the woods. See?
Oprah.
She knows Oprah.
I know, because I'm watching her show.
There you go. They still have Oprah Winfrey shows every once in a while come on here. I don't know where, but I saw one on the other day. We get about 110 stations on this thing. I say probably 50 or 60 of them are good, maybe, and the rest are like radio and FM and Chinese and all these other Korean and stuff like that. Aye, David, you're right. Aye.
Aye, yeah. I need one.
Well, you got her attention then. You won't wake her up, talk about fishing. Yeah, he just had to go there. He had to go there, did he? He had to say something about what? Fishing. Yeah. She could skin a fish faster than I ever seen in my life. I'm talking clean it, the whole 9 yards. You want fillet, you can fillet it, but they don't like the fillet here. It's wasteful.
Fillet is wasteful. We need to eat the bones. Joke. Lick the bones.
Yeah, yep, you had to go there, David. Fish and pulp. What kind of fish you like?
Anything, as long as it's fish.
Mm.
I want big one. I want, because all here is I just get tilapia. What's that? The other one?
I don't know.
Catfish, right? The one we in our
Yeah, catfish, a big catfish. We don't eat that.
I want the big one, like I saw in the TV.
Like she wants the big one, like she saw on TV. You know, the big ones they catch out there. Yeah, and there's many big ones here they catch, but some we don't eat. But I don't know what they're called. You know, biggie fish here. But you know, fish are fish. Anything big, she catches it. She's just excited. Actually, she likes any kind of fish. Trout in Maine, dolphin in Florida, mahi-mahi. Yeah, mahi-mahi. They say they have mahi-mahi. I think CJ or Sir Liner was telling me they have it here. Somebody was telling me they have it, mahi-mahi here. I love mahi-mahi too. Chicha buys the white fish. Tilapia here is really good. There's some rockfish is good, right? There's a couple others. She loves her milkfish.
Yeah, I love my milkfish.
That's her favorite. Many bones in it though. I can't eat it. I cannot eat it. There are a lot of dry fish here that her family does, and they have really good business doing that. But I'm not into too much of that stuff. Yeah, I won't eat the head. I'm not into the head either. She'll eat the head. She'll eat everything. It doesn't matter what it is. And one thing about Filipino, they'll eat it all. You know, they will eat all parts of that fish. Same thing with a chicken.
Yeah, just bones. No meat.
And I got to tell you something. I don't know how they do the chicken feet. I cannot stand it. But they'll suck on them chicken feet forever. What about chicken feet?
Yeah, I'm not love of eating.
Your sisters,
Yeah.
they walk around with chicken feet in their mouth. Sucking on chicken feet.
I eat if I'm the one cleaning.
Yeah.
I will eat.
I will not eat chicken feet. Yeah.
But I don't.
Lapu,
I
lapu.
don't eat the head of chicken.
Am I saying it right? Lapu lapu?
Yeah, lapu-lapu lami.
Lamit, huh? Lamit?
Lami.
Lamit.
Lami kaayo.
Lamit kayo.
Lami tastes good.
Tastes good.
I'm going to pretty much
Yeah.
the whole
Topic of
we're
fishing,
talking about
fishing.
right now.
Yeah. Well, how about beef then? Double dog. What's your
Beer.
favorite steakhouse? Yeah, there you go. Pedicure. Ah, okay. David White, pedicure.
Pedicure. Pedicure here is pedicure.
Yeah. My haircut. You know what? Come on. You guys didn't even notice, yeah? And I didn't put that much. I didn't put anything in it this morning. I just combed it back.
She got haircut.
I got a haircut yesterday, and she did to color it little, but it was there. It's shampoo, coloring shampoo. It's black color shampoo. It's actually shampoo you put in your hair and you just leave it for 3 to 5 minutes and you shampoo it out. It's good for like 2 months, 3 months. So, coloring shampoo, and there's a new one out here. It's not as it's better supposedly. So she's gonna try that one next time. But I didn't leave it in long enough. I was in a hurry yesterday. You know, because my wife cuts my hair. I'm just, yeah, I got not
You're
one
chopped.
person out of all the 20, 30, 40, 50 people even said anything about my hair. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she cut it. Cut my ear too. Cut this over here too. Kidding. Yeah.
Do you have a cousin in Iloilo, engineer? Maybe we have help to build the house. We don't have family in Iloilo.
No. We don't have any family up in there.
And Jane, pa-shout out naman dyan.
Shout out, MJ.
Dyan, are there alligators there like Florida? Alligator here?
Yes.
Here ba? Here.
Here, crocodile and alligator here, honey. We went to the crocodile farm in Davao, remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, oh darn, huh? Double dog. Plus Ruth is more easy on the eyes. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. You know what easy on the eyes mean, don't
What?
you? Easy on the eyes. Guapa.
Salamat.
Keep saying it. Yeah.
Salamat.
You-
Salamat.
No. Keep saying nice things, you get all the cake you ever want. No worries. Chiche will make you cake. She'll make you the ones that you put filling inside those, what are cupcakes? She puts buttercream frosting in there. She'll even make the one that it has a little sweet, like sugar. It's really nice. Double dog, huh?
What is it?
Oh darn. Tom Patrick means oh darn.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
ear
we're
day.
actually gone
Yeah,
tomorrow.
you're exactly right. When she cut, no, she didn't cut my hair. She did one time by accident because whatever.
He moved. He moved.
I didn't move.
Like this.
Yeah.
It's like baby.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I was looking at the birds, and I heard something off the side of my ear yesterday.
then
What
you
is
will
that?
do like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at a bird or something over there, and it was a little boy walking in. It sounded like a little bird. And then those birds are back again, very noisy. I don't know what the birds. They're attacking the trees for the bloom of the fruit blooms.
Mango.
Mango. It's mango tree they're attacking, and they're like little hawks. They got red eyes. Like little, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they are. They're like little. They're bigger than an average bird. A little bit bigger than an average bird. They're like little hawks attacking that tree for the blooms. But I know I got my hair cut yesterday. I felt pretty good. Actually, She did cut off about 3 or 4 inches, it seemed like, of hair, and then she colored it, but coloring didn't stick because I didn't lay it in long enough. It's supposed to be 3 to 5 minutes of coloring, and I didn't do it.
Just
So
range for
so
2
when
minutes.
when you're coming here to the Philippines, something that you have to think about too is if you're taking any kind of medication or you're on any kind of medication, make sure you get all your paperwork and things like that. Yeah, I got my ears lowered, and she didn't know that. You know what that means, right? Ears lowered. I got a haircut.
Yeah,
She
because
just-
like that.
Yeah, and you lower them, and then I don't need a haircut. She didn't know what that meant.
What's that mean? Lower ear?
Yeah, I got my ears lowered. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Think about it a minute. If your ears are lowered, what does that mean? I got my ears lowered. MJ, do you know what that means? You know what that means?
I don't know.
I got my ears lowered. She don't know.
I don't know.
Think about it this way. What ears lowered,
Yeah, because
meaning
if you
I
have
got
many
ears
hair,
lowered means you got the haircut.
Yeah, because if
Yeah.
you have long hair, it will make like this.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's right. Yeah, she figured it out. MJ, I don't know. Haircut. Yeah, I got my ears lowered means I got a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
And common sense tell you like, oh, it looks better. Your hair's not curled up like over the ear, or it's wavy right in here. That's what that means.
How often do you travel to other places? Where do you go?
You know what? We
Just
travel.
go Davao,
Yeah,
Cagayan, like that.
We're gonna do more traveling, but our daughter's in school, and she'll be out in March. So we got 2-3 months of travel. So we're gonna go around and do a few things in different places. I'm thinking going to Boracay, Bohol, Bacolod, some of those something. You know, people can we go to Siquijor,
Siquijor.
Siquijor,
Siquijor.
Siquijor.
Yeah.
That don't sound right. That bad. It sounds bad. Siggy what?
Siquijor.
Siquijor. Okay.
Hor.
That's what I'm thinking. That's a bad word, honey. Why
Siquijor.
are you saying the bad word? Siggy.
What's that?
What's that?
That's not. It's a place here.
Oh, okay. Sound like
And
a bad word.
This new one here.
Hi, Michael. How you doing?
How
Hi.
from Manila?
Are you?
Are
Be there
you-
5 days for hand of Bacolod.
Oh.
We are down in Mindinao, which is down. We are airline away. Davao
If
City.
you from Cagayan de Oro to Manila is 1 hour.
Yeah, now I know.
Yeah, 1 hour. But if you go by ship, it's 1 night.
In one day, isn't it?
1 night.
I don't
2
know.
nights.
Oh, maybe 2 nights.
2
Okay,
nights.
by ship. My friend's going by ship up there. He won't. He hates airplanes. Now this is the 87-year-old. He wants to go by ship. Now he's going to one where you get the private room. And we're going to do a shipping one. We're going to do a couple of those things too.
The bulldog is go night now.
Night, double dog. Oh, good night, my friend. Good night. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for your support. And thank you for everything
Thank
you
you.
do.
Good night.
Good night.
What? In
Yeah.
Manila Hospital or just a clinic? VA.
VA, it's a hospital, VA hospital. They just added on a new wing onto that hospital last year, they said. I just happened to saw it on the VA clinic website. VA, yeah, Veterans a Hospital for the Military. And the Veterans a Hospital itself is, I thought they might close it, but they're going to, looks like they're keeping it open. If they're going to spend money on it and add a new wing, they're going to keep it open. So, yes, there's a veteran hospital, and that is exactly what my friend is going for. He's going for a checkup. Alton's going for a checkup up there. 87, never had a checkup. And they're going to check up everything, I guess. So he had to make an appointment. So I told him, go online, make an appointment. And then I gave him the phone number that he could call them to make an appointment. I don't know if you can do it online. I think you have to call them. But I gave him the phone number. I have the phone number to the VA hospital if anybody's interested. If you're interested, and I have to find it here, though. This is my notebook. As you can see, I had to buy another one here. I do have their phone number if anybody wants it heading out. James, thank you very much for coming on. And thank you for supporting us. And thank you so much. We really appreciate it. if any of the guys are interested in it, but you can just search online VA hospital and it'll pull out. Good, because I'm coming home. Yeah, David, I know you can't wait. Paul, one of my friend Rosario is here. He's in Manila, and he went to. I think he's in. Don't get me wrong. He's out having fun. I'm not gonna say where. I don't remember. They will only take care of service-connected disabilities. Okay, I did not know that. Um, I thought it was a full-blown hospital. They said they added a wing on, so I wonder what that wing was about. Um, the My friend Paul Rosario was here with his nieces and nephews from USA. They're out swimming at a resort at one of the islands. I think they're in Bohol. But long story short, he said that he wants. Hey, Restless Nomad, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. And he was telling me this morning that the kids don't want to leave. American kids don't want to leave. And he's here with his Filipina girlfriend, and they're just having a good time. So, good morning, Restless Nomad. Welcome to our channel. But yeah, the VA. So, guys, ask me this: is the VA hospital a active hospital or is it a clinic? I was told it's a hospital, actual big hospital. That I saw online where they added a wing to it. So maybe you guys can answer that question. I don't really know. I don't really know the answer to that. I know that some of the guys are heading there to get some type of surgery. James, yeah, I said bye to James, and I welcomed Restless Nomad. Hey, welcome. Yeah, that's Nomad. A VA hospital up in Manila or Makati or wherever it's at. It says has Manila address on the website, so I don't know. What was the address, Dealey? I have the address and the phone number here. I just couldn't find it. But the VA hospital, is it a clinic? I always told it was a hospital in Manila. Now they do. I know. So it doesn't really matter. You can go online and look for it yourself and find it. But some of the guys could tell me if it's a real hospital. I have an impression it's a hospital.
Cannot find it.
Cannot find it. Of course, you can go to Guam. Fly to Guam.
Is it like Makati?
I don't know where it's at. I gave you the address the other day, darling. You remember that? Yeah, I think I gave you the address the other day. I have Parkinson's disease. I need meds. The VA hospital is in Davao. Somebody just said it was a clinic, and I don't know. I thought it was a full-blown hospital. So you have Parkinson's disease? I think it's full-blown. Said they added a full wing on it. So a wing would, I think, more than one room. More like 20. You know what, Restless Nomad? I don't think they're... last time I checked last year, cost about $100 US round trip out of Manila. I don't know what they're running now, but I checked last year. United from here to Guam was 100 US, and I found mine on Skyscanner.
Veteran Memorial Medical Center. Veterans North Avenue, Diliman, Quezon City.
Okay.
In Manila.
Okay.
North. In Quezon City.
Quezon City, Diliman area.
North Avenue.
Yeah. It's okay. It is a medical center.
Yeah.
Does it show a picture of it? Does it show big? No, I was asking you.
Oh. It's big.
Use two fingers. So, I was just wondering if it's golf club.
Good. This is medical hospital, so it's big.
Yeah, I would think. I would think. Can you fly from Clark to Guam? That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that one. I bet you can, since Clark's got a new, beautiful, gorgeous airport. Psst, near DFA and Pasay Medical Centers Hospital. It's big. Okay. All right. It's big. Okay, good. Psst, thank you.
Anybody here here that no Veteran Memorial
Yeah, he
Medical
yeah,
Center.
he just,
That one is Diliman. It's medical center.
oh, okay.
It's
He
different
just
from
he,
the
okay. He just
Veteran.
last comment just came online. Thank you guys. You can see, yeah, this is medical center. Okay, so is this as Tom? Okay, near DFA and Pasai Medical Center is a hospital. It's really big. Okay, good.
The
So
medical district is in Pasay.
yeah, okay. So my so there you go. There's the answer. So Guam from Clark to Guam. I bet they do. Clark, I understand, has really gone through a lot of renovations. Is really nice up there. I do not know. Some say you can actually fly into Clark pretty cheaply now. Some say that fly from where your destination is into Cebu is a lot better now since it's international than it is flying out of Manila. Manila is a rat race. Flying in and out of there can be tiresome and long. Last time I flew out of there last year drove me insane. I stood in line from here. It seemed like a kilometer long just to get out of there. So it was really, really, really hectic and busy there, and what a nightmare. So yeah, it was a retirement. It was last year. It was $100. Checked on mine was $450 today. Checked. Okay, there you go. To Guam. 151 Rojas. There you go, Tom. Thank you, Tom, for telling me that. 11501 Rojas Avenue. The ticket I use Skyscanner, which takes all of them and puts them together. You know, like CheapOware and Cheap Air and many other ones do. TripAdvisor. There's many Kayak. There's many up there, but I use Skyscanner. It's seems to be more reliable. CheapOware. I got a ticket one time, really good price. Phone, there it is. Tom, 63255038888. There you go. There you go. There. Thank you, Tom. Thank you so much for the help on that, and thank you for getting us that information. Some of the guys were asking last live chat for that. Some of the guys don't have access to the internet. There you go. Thank you, Tom. And you know what? My fellow vet over here, he calls me. He says, I'm not a veteran. My fellow friend is a vet. He says, hey, Weedy, good morning, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for coming on. Yeah, we're still chatting from earlier today, but we lost internet. Now we're back on, Weedy. He does not have internet, and he has a flip phone, and he doesn't want internet, and he don't care. He has somebody else take care of that for him, his wife or cousin or me. In a lot of cases, it's me. So he needs help with the internet or something like that, I help him. He needs a ticket. He just goes down to local ticket agency and gets a ticket, you know. So, and he needs money. He's at cooking a pot of beans. Oh my gosh! Are you making soup beans, white beans? Or are you making chili? What are you making? I remember the old soup beans my mother used to make and throw cornbread in it. That was my meal.
Cornbread.
Yeah, they don't know what cornbread is here. Yes, thank you, David. Cornbread. I found cornmeal the other day for the first time. They actually have cornmeal. You can actually buy cornmeal here, and you can make your own cornbread now. I saw it for the first time the other day. Really beautiful corn too. A new vendor came in with new rice, and he's really got black rice. And I understand black rice, you can actually lose weight with black rice. I did not know that. So we're going to try black rice. I never heard. Pinto beans, country style. There you go. Did you put some fat back in there or pork? That's why I was raised with that. And my mother cornbread. You know, the old cast iron skillet. Southern, that's my mother. Southern cast iron skillet. And limas. Okay, there you go. Lima beans are good. You guys, if you're from up north, you know, split pea, you know, or minestrone. Buttermilk. My wife, what's the recipe for buttermilk, darling?
Buttermilk.
You make your own buttermilk.
I'm making my own buttermilk for cake. Buy evaporated milk
In a can?
Just add 1 tablespoon of white vinegar.
There you go.
Then set for 5 minutes.
Oh, West Virginia. Yeah. 5 minutes. So, is that evaporated milk good to drink?
Yeah, it can be drink.
I guess you can, right?
Even the condensed here, Filipino, because it smells good, right? Just get hot water and pour 2 to 3 tablespoons of condensed milk and you have milk.
Oh, okay. All right. There you go. I can see that. Okay, evaporated milk. Well, there you go. So, buttermilk. Take vinegar and put you 2 or 3 tablespoons or teaspoons?
Just 1 to 2 tablespoons.
Okay, tablespoon. I'm sorry.
White vinegar.
White vinegar in it. Now you got your buttermilk. I guess I'm going to try it.
Have buttermilk. Have buttermilk powder here, but it's a little bit expensive.
Yeah, you can buy buttermilk powder.
Yeah, that's expensive.
It is expensive in their standards, but there you go. John says thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. You can buy buttermilk powder.
Yeah.
And a retired sailor, yeah.
If you will go to cake store or like that, you can ask them.
Yeah, buttermilk
powder.
Yeah, you're right. They don't have buttermilk here. They don't have sour cream here, and the yogurt is very.
But you can make your own.
Yeah, you can make your own.
I learned that when I go baking class.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Wife went to baking class when she first decided to do cakes, and then the rest, the teacher never showed up, so she had.
I need to find a way.
So she did about 6 or 7 classes, and then the teacher never showed up again, so she finished it on her own. And she learned a lot of things during that time, but there was times where things that she had to change and do differently. Yeah. There's a lot of retired Navy guys here. I saw one talking to one the other day. A lot of military in general here, and thanks for that information, Tom, about the VA. I appreciate that. A lot of people don't have access to internet, so I think too, if you think about it, everybody needs everybody. You know what I mean by like that. It's like you learn something from my channel, Philo's channel, which is a great channel, upcoming, doing really good. You learn a lot from even Fazio's channel sometimes. He gets off on a tangent sometimes, and I laugh at him. But he's a friend, and he's got a good channel. Another there's 3 or 4 others. Even some of the Filipinos, like MJ has a great channel. Arlene has one. MK TV show. She has a great one, a great channel. I used to go on their channels and surprise them sometimes when I can.
Is it my channel?
Yeah, Chicha has a channel also, and she'll put the link in the description. But Chicha, I'll get her to do a live video by herself sometime, but it might be hard for her to do because she would be shy, meaning she don't want to get bombarded. But I know for me, I don't mind talking. It doesn't matter, and what I did most of my life anyway was talking.
I will just show my cake.
Yeah, Chicha loves showing her cake. Okay, she won't do live. She just said she won't.
I will not live. I can.
Yeah.
I'm not good in talking.
Oh yeah, she said she's not good. State police, avionics, 4 years, restless. Me, I never did go in the military when I was. Vietnam was going on during my time. Luckily, I had to get classified, but then I get called. Some of my friends did. So, JC, good morning, JC. Good morning, 25. JC, what time is it there? It's what, 11 p.m. there. How you doing, JC? Good to see you. I know for me, Nashville, Tennessee. For me. I made the decision that, well, if I was called, I'd do my duty, of course, and do what I needed to do. But really a scary thing, But thank goodness all that was resolved, and they got the situations taken care of about that, and I didn't have to go. But so today, You know, we talked about many different things. Retiring, we talked about plugs. We talked about, you know, your equipment. Make sure you have your equipment is 220 or 110. We talked about dating in the Philippines. Actually, we talked about, hey,
LDR.
Mindinao Kiwi, good morning, good morning. We talked about, what else we talked? We talked about so many things this morning. We talked about the VA. Before I lost the internet, we talked about many things. Dating, we found out that we have 4 couples now have met on our site and are talking. I know one couple is in the process of getting married. So that's really good. Thomas, 18 degrees. Oh my goodness, St. Louis.
He wants to would be in Vietnam if he's still alive.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know I'd even make it through all that. I would weigh 145 pounds soaking wet at that time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I weighed 145 pounds soaking wet during that time, and I did not. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Yeah, you know, guys, ask anything. If I don't know it, I'll find out. I'm one of those guys. And if I can't find the information, I'll have it for you next time. I'm still trying to figure out the legalities on property insurance here, guys. There is property insurance, and you can insure your property, but there's discrepancies in what I'm finding out, and I want to find out the truth. I did tell everybody that you can get a divorce now if you're married to a Filipina. You have to file your paperwork outside the country. If you're an OFW working overseas, you can file for divorce, and it is approved.
Don't advise to go divorce.
Yeah, Chicha says don't advise to go divorce, and you're right. Do not divorce anybody. Everybody stay married. Ron, I'm wondering what privacy in the Philippines on the nudist is. Yeah, you sure can. Ron H, you sure can. You can do anything you want to. Yeah, you sure can. You don't even have to worry about that. You see anything and everything here all the time. David White, good night. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for coming on the channel. I know some of you guys just now coming on. I usually quit at about 12 o'clock, but I'm going to stay on a few more minutes. My wife is cooking some lunch, so I'll stay on for a little while. Mindinao Kiwi, yeah. Yes, you can. You can. No worries. You want to do that? No worries. Yeah, you can easily put a big privacy fence up. Actually, American down the road, he's got a big privacy fence. I wonder what he does behind that fence all the time. Yeah, he's from Dumaguete. He's married to married to Filipina in Dumaguete.
He wants to marry here.
And he wants to marry here, and he went down there and says, "Oh no!" Yeah, maybe she will show us a piece of cake. There you go. But she's making lunch. Yeah, I'll get her to make cake. He's married to Filipina and Dumaguete. He was going down to the office down there and yelling and screaming like, "Well, I want to get married." She says, "You can't. You're already married to Filipina. You can't marry this Filipina up here. It shows that you're married in Dumaguete." So the guy was American and wanted to get married again. So there you go. You cannot. So if he was nice to me, I'd give him some information, but he's not nice. He's not nice to me at all. He don't even say hi. Yeah. He won't even say hi. So forget the guy. You know. So he's living up here with his Filipina on big gates that go up high with 4 guard dogs.
Yeah, that's
German Shepherds.
mother-in-law's house.
Yeah, his father-in-law's house. Big German Shepherds, nobody can get to the gate. So, however that is, right?
Not yet. Legal mother-in-law.
Yeah, you can use a drone, no worries. Yeah, we can find out. You can, no telling what you see. You drive around with a drone. I saw somebody bought an ultralight, and they're flying around here in the Philippines with an ultralight now during the daytime. And I don't know what the restrictions are, but he's flying the thing around. I saw it on YouTube where the guy's doing it. I'd love to have one. I'd fly that bad boy around myself. Get Chiche on it and me go up an ultralight. I'd do it in a heartbeat. I don't think I could find one to carry me though, and Chiche together. But we could do that. Yeah, always friends pooping over. Yeah, they're friendly. Yeah, Filipinas make great wives. And she knows it's hungry. What is she doing in there? She's going there making lunch. Never complain. I have to say, guys, you guys tell me if it's true or not. Do your wives complain? Do they complain to you? Yeah. Camera is better than a dog. Thieves poison your dog. They will. You're exactly right. And this guy up here not only has 4 German Shepherds, he has camera system set up too. But he's just a quiet American, lives up in there, and he's been doing it now before I even got here. And I don't know how long he's been here. But I know that he was down at wanting to marry this girl. And she says you're already married. You have to get a divorce from the girl before you get married. So you can't get married again.
The wife will not.
Yeah, so the wife. Yeah. Oh, the wife will not sign. He was actually filing for paperwork, Chicha said, overseas, but his wife will not sign the divorce papers or something. I don't know. There's a way around that also, but he's not nice. So, but
He's not friendly.
but dogs are really good here. Hey, good morning, Rebecca's. How you doing? Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming on. Yeah, we've been chatting now for a few hours, and we're talking about anything and everything. And we're talking about dating. And we're talking about finding a Filipina. And how do you find a Filipina? We've had a couple of matches this morning, or a couple of people that are talking offline, maybe. I don't know. So, Rebecca, I don't know if you're single, or you're available, or you're married, but some of the guys... I don't know. I think JG, are you still on or are you gone? JG may be gone. Mine does. Yeah. JG was on here earlier, single guy looking for a Filipina. But we're talking about electrical plugs, just about everything this morning. And, oh, yeah. She apologized for complaining. My wife, I have to say, I'm finding... There you go. There, look at there. I'm single and ready to mingle. Heh. Well, there you go. We need to have you talk to JG. He was single. And you have child, right? Rebecca's 1 child, 2 children. Difficult to find real people now. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Chicha and I had talked about that. It's awful hard to find someone. And I found that I ask her all the time, "You okay?" I'm back. The little woman called. I don't respond. Mine does, but she don't respond. She's sitting here. I know. She does the same thing. Sometimes I'll ask my wife, "You okay?" And she says, "I'm okay," but she doesn't complain. And thank the Lord. Don't you start complaining. We have deal.
I will just complain. I'm tired.
That's it, right, Chicha? And what else you complain about? 9 years, Tom, really? You don't complain. Huh? I don't have any child. Oh, okay. No children. Aye.
JJ, how old are you?
Rebecca's.
JJ.
Is it JG? JG. JG. You talk about me. JG. Oh, that's her niece. Oh.
Who?
You're tired. Oh, Rebecca's. Chichi always says, "Yeah, I'm tired," but she won't complain about anything. I'm already old. Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, you can still find someone. Friend of mine, I don't forget her name, her age now. I think she's 42, 43, something like that. And a friend of mine's talking to her. It's okay. Well, you know what? You're never too old. I'm 63, and she's 83. So you're never too old. Chicha is 39. Yeah, Rebecca's. We always love visiting your channel. I'm already old, Madame Ruth. You're not old. You look like you're 40, 32, really. Yeah, MJ. See, MJ's still here. I thought you were gone. You're still here. Okay, good. I could learn a lot from Filipinas. American women could learn so much from Filipinas. In fact, I said this. I wish I was here years ago. Uh, she's 63, 38, 60, 50. Yeah, there you go. My wife, 34. Oh, okay, 34, 34. She's 34.
Who?
Rebecca's 34. I'm just in background. Oh, you're probably just listening to the chatting, right? Oh, and I understand that. Probably working and folding clothes and at the same time. Because she's in Taiwan. Oh, she may be sleeping. I don't know. I know a lot of times I'll do the same. I'll just be in the background and I'll just listen. Like Rebecca's, I go on hers, I go on yours. Hi, Judy. Good morning, Judy. How are you?
Hi.
Hi. How are you? Yeah, we're talking about dating. And we've been talking about dating, Judy, and talking about people and talking about electric, talking about everything and answering everybody's questions this morning and giving them some insight, moving to the Philippines. And the thing of it is, we had a gentleman on this morning, Judy. He was, JG was, I don't know how old JG, he was looking for a girl and a lady. And he said a child is okay. And I suggested a couple of the girls that are on here. He had met one that they didn't hit it off fine. So so any of the guys you want to hit up any of the girls here, you're more welcome to at any time that if you want. I know that when I first started dating, I thought, how in the world am I going to find? Yeah. And she's not allowed either. I'm not going to let her date. I can't date either. And I don't want to. Dating is a lot of work, and I don't want to date. I told her she's my last woman of my life. There is no way. And we talked about that. I want her to be the last one. Yeah, piggery's a good business to get into. A lot of people are doing the piggery business, and you can actually make money. And a lot of people are making money doing it here in the Philippines. For me, I don't want the hassle and the things like that. And you have to make sure there's new rules and regulations coming on the piggeries and things now too for the farming and the permitting and things like that. Yeah, that's right. Be faithful. I always try, and I tell everybody, if you're married to a Filipina or a Western woman, make sure you do everything you can to try to make it work. Yeah, I'm not going to be anybody any better than what I have, and I know that. I know that. Judy, she was over there cooking me breakfast, answering questions this morning, and being here right beside me the whole time. And what, I'm going to complain? I'm in heaven. I tell her that every day.
My wife been in New Zealand with me for 60 years, going to live in Davao in June for 2 years or more. We have 2 boys, 2 years and 3 years. I am 45 and she's 30.
Yeah. And you're going to figure out what life is like in Davao. You know what, Judy, that's another prime example. There a couple of people was on early this morning. We were talking about moving to the Philippines and American couple. And there's a Canadian couple that live right down here that are Canadian, a couple that moved here, and they watch our channel all the time, but they're shy. They won't come on. We recommended a restaurant's reason that we know them.
Yeah. Married life is nice.
It is. I am so happy that I did. Uke stores. Yeah, finding the right person is really hard, Rebecca. I mean, it really is. I went through too many Filipinas before I found Chicha. How about Uke? What do you think? You answer it.
Yeah, it's good. But you need to hire people to carry and unload them.
How much money can you make?
Money? 50,
a day?
50? I don't know.
Where do you get your okay stuff at?
You can buy in Davao and you can buy here too. But Davao and Cagayan.
They say legally here in the Philippines There is a law that you cannot sell used clothing, but it's illegal to do. But some people do it, and you have to check locally. But I don't think it's highly enforced. They made that law back in the day because of the clothes coming in from different countries were not up to the standards of what they required at the Philippines at that time, meaning they, bugs and things like that in them. But as Chicha said the other day, okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Business is a good business get involved in, and you can buy. They're still shipping in the product, and you still buy the product. You can still get the product. They buy it in bundles, and you pay so much a bundle in different sizes in that bundle. They separate them. Some wash them, some clean them. Now, some of the stores, that depending on where they're getting that product from, whether it's come from U.S. or U.K. or Australia, look in the pockets. You'll find money in those pockets. There is money in those pockets. You'd be surprised. And that's the reason they wash them a lot of times and sort them, because they find money in the pockets.
Sorting first.
Yeah, sort them first and wash them, or some don't even wash them. Okay.
Just sorting.
Okay.
Check their pocket.
Yeah. Piggery business, yeah. Neighbor, foreigner, they have piggery business, and it's usually pretty good. Dawson, good morning. How you doing? Dawson put out a couple of videos, one yesterday, and he's got a couple on there. Great site. Great site. You want to, yeah. I don't want to be around a piggery. Dawson's got a great site. You guys check out.
Piggery is Baho.
Yeah, piggery is Baho. I won't. No. If a piggery was right here, I would not be living here. If a piggery was over there, I would not be living there. If a piggery, I would not be living here. Bad. I'm not going down that road. If there was one moved here, yeah, Restless, you're exactly right. It's obsolete law. You can check with your local government. It's safe,
Yeah,
but
first.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm finding that it's not enforced. Because if it did, it would put so many vendors out of business. Not one, not two, more than you would think. Okay. Where do you find suppliers? There's many. Foreign Farm in the Philippines. They have a piggery in 2 sows, 18 piglets. Yeah, I saw them this morning delivering. She's married to Beth's sister, I think. They're all intertwined up in there as far as family and things, and they have a great video on that, and they have a great videos farming in the Philippines. For me, I don't want a piggery, but yeah, okay products. Where can you buy okay products? If you tell me where you're coming from, if you tell me what area you're planning on moving, I'll find out for you. I have a source. I will find out for you. I have a supplier that actually supplies these guys for a lot of the clothes. So if you tell me what area you're coming from, you just email me. Go on my YouTube, and there's my email address on my YouTube page on the very first page. You'll find it there under business, and you can email me, and I'll find it for you. James, I want to thank you about these nice blogs. You guys have taught me more in the culture and life there in a couple of weeks than I learned on my own research. You're so more and more welcome about that, James. You're so welcome. That is my goal, to help people. I don't really get anything for it other than the thank you is worth millions to me. Because when I was searching online, people would say, I want to move there, I want to move there, I want to live there, and no one would help me. I mean, I reached out to Mike in the Philippines. Mike would help me. He would email me from time to time when he's not busy. Rike, Britt, all the people that were here, nobody would answer me back. I go, man, there's got to be someone that would help me. I even emailed Bud Brown, and he would help me to a certain extent, but Bud was limited because he was so busy doing his thing. Many. So, Marisol's sister is married to Beth's brother. Okay. Oh, okay, Marisol's sister and Beth's brother. Okay, that's what it is. All right. Yeah, they're all, and some of the subscribers has branched off his site are actually married to his sister. And I know that you can, will you make a note of that, honey, where he's moving to? So I want to help him with his uke business. Right here, this gentleman right here, at the very bottom. Yeah, and Soro, I'll find out that. Yes, email me, and I will find out, and I will help you 100%. Yeah, because
Just say good night first.
Oh, good night. Oh,
John,
thank you so much, John. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, and we try to help as much as we can. We're not. We're open. We'll help. We're not withholding. Yes, email me. Thank you so much, June. Have a great evening. Sleep well, my friend, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, and thank you for the comments on the channel too, John. You're a great supporter and have been for a long time, and I appreciate that. And Judy, thank you too. You're a great supporter, and you've been on there a long time too, and I really appreciate that. And I appreciate all you guys, actually. Restless Nomad, all you guys coming on my channel and subscribing and listening to my videos. And sometimes it's the same video, different wording, maybe. That's what a guy told me this morning. Okay, I did not know that, but I hope I gave different information, different, but maybe I don't, maybe I do, I don't know. But that's the good thing about the business. There's all of us that are here. Some will give information to you, some will not help you, some are not real. I asked some of the people up in Bohol, I needed help to this, that, back 3-4 years ago. Man, they wouldn't even answer an email back. In fact, they don't even answer their messages on here. And to get them to answer a message on here, they won't do it. They will not do it. So that's the reason why I do this. Yeah, I know for sure. I will let you know. Let me know. Yeah, I want to know. I want to go there. I want to see you. I heard it's wonderful there. Isn't that where the walks are, honey? Huh?
Yeah, Alton said it's when you hear that kind of words, all people think that lots of witches there, but not really. Alton said, remember?
Yeah, he did say that. I forgot.
Many.
They're naturalists. He said. I don't know what's naturalist.
Like.
Oh, walk doctor. Okay.
What's walk doctor? Quack.
Oh, quack.
Quack.
What's it called then again?
Quack.
Quack. Okay, quack doctor. Sorry. They're a doctor that actually live. They're actually very intelligent, and they actually help you herbs. So your back hurts, or your arm hurts, or you have an ailment in your stomach. They actually can help you. So, yeah, I know groups were arguing, many arguing. I went on a chat the other day. There were so many people arguing on there. I said, I can't take it. I can't take it. And so then I go off that site, and yeah, Filipinos do hate swearing. Yeah, I did in the beginning too. I got in trouble for swearing. Not big words, not many words. A few words from time to time. Oh, okay, my uncle quack doctor, and they help with like pain. I hurt my back, and one of them said to call a massage therapist. They came in, and she took care of me. And then Chicha had fever, and you got the what leaf was that? Hilo said. What kind of leaf was that? Put on my back. Gemelina tree leaf.
Gemelina tree, the young one.
It worked.
Get that one.
It worked.
Put some. If your back is hurting,
it worked.
Breath, you cannot breathe.
I couldn't. Yeah, hard to breathe. That's what I was having.
Then you put some massage oil. Then put the clean, fresh.
And it worked. It worked.
Gemelina leaves.
Yeah.
Stay for overnight.
Cure people who get crazy. Yeah. 2 hours from Rachel's family. Oh, okay, Ken. Well, you just have to come up there, right? Yeah, where Restless is moving, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so. And we also, too, when I do these videos, I get on one subject, and sorry for jumping around, but I always try to answer the questions to everybody because I'm here to help everybody, not here to hurt anybody. You know what I mean? And I don't want everybody to feel like, oh, he didn't answer my question. So all you have to do is just re-ask it if I miss a question. The other day we counted that I had over 100 questions that I answered for some. I sat and counted them. I did. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I answered over 100 questions within 2 hours, and we lost internet. So that's 120 minutes. So what does that tell you? Because they were going in like this, and I would go back. So Chicha figured out, use her phone, and we answer them here, and that's the reason we're looking down all the time. She's on her phone, looking at you guys popping in and answering the questions instead of me looking up here on the computer, and our phone, I'm sorry. I found a real good spot. Would be letting others know about it. Yeah. Foreigners can bring inflation and trouble typically. Yeah, you're right. The rest of us know about 160. There you go.
Subscribe.
Yeah, Restless Nomad. Really, really good. Really good. Some of the guys, and I do the same, I'll go on their sites and ask, and they'll come on mine and ask questions. And how I find out, too, is I go ask the attorney, or I ask someone that I know, that knows, that's been here. If it's a property issue or things like that, I ask the attorney. But if something like that, get together, lunch and pig roast and a few red horse. I know, James. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? Everybody have like a big barbecue. You know, and everybody you stay right there. So you meet somewhere and stay right there close. You guys could all come here, but I don't think of enough room. You know. At one time, there was, I asked, I don't drink, I don't mind being around it. Yeah, I'm not a drinker either. I am a drinker, but I'm not a drinker. I'm a drinker will have one cold beer and that's it. Maybe two. I won't drink any more than that. It's more of it relaxes me, but I won't have any more of that. But
Lechon pig and red horse.
swell up 1/3 bigger when I get in Manila sometimes. Yeah, you know what, Ken? I find my fingers do that during the day. My hands swell up here, and it's not because of the food or the salt. I guess it's the heat. You know, the sweating and the heat. I know for me that's what happens. Sometimes I'll do a lot of sweating and the heat gets me. But you know, talking about the piggery and businesses like that, I do know someone that had a piggery open, and they shut him down. Even though he had all the permitting and everything done, and had a great operation, and he had a piggery in Bacolod, and it was doing really well with it, and was making money hand over fist. All of a sudden, they come in there. I say the police officers came in there and shut him down, and come to find out there was an ordinance that even though he was out in the country, he could not have a piggery where he was at. And they shut him down. He's no longer to have a pig or anything about it. They actually took the pigs. And we all thought it was local government, but no, they shut him down. They took the pigs, and they actually donated all the pigs to charity. Had a big pig roast and things like that. And they did it all for charity at the local barangays. Is what they did. And so it's not like they took them. So. Yeah. Business inquiries. Ken, thank you. Thank you, Ken. You threw me under the bus. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because you cannot find.
Yeah. But I'm still trying to find out about property insurance thing. It's really got me crazy inside my mind. Because property insurance will cover you, but there's still some major stipulations here. So I have to go see an insurance agent.
Yeah. Mindanao. I miss the guapa buka juice.
Oh yeah,
it's
buka.
Buko, not buka.
Buko juice. I love that stuff.
Buko.
Ice cold. It has a piece of coconut inside. Yes, exactly right. Yeah, yeah. Oh man. But anyway, they shut that guy's piggery down. So, and he had open for years. So things will change. Things are always the same as what they seem all the time, right? So things will change. Expect the unexpected. You know, there's a lot of foreigners find that out. with opening up businesses and things like that. But a simple business that you're going to open up, not a charity business where you're accepting money or accepting money from charity and people, like DSWD and things like that. You have to be careful. But you can accept money. You can accept money. You can give out money only to the church and things like that. And I know that many people, okay stores, they say it's illegal, but people are still doing it. So, you know, yeah, Mindinao, you love, yeah, that's right. It's really good. I really love the buko juice. Buko juice, what is buko juice?
It's water from coconut fruit.
Okay. It's the water, it's the milk inside the coconut. Coconut milk, right? Which is water. Coconut water.
You will call coconut milk if the milk that from the meat of the coconut.
I see.
But it's water that's from the young coconut fruit.
I see. Okay.
Because if you will say coconut milk, you will get that from the meat of the old coconut fruit, the brown one. Remember?
Okay. One's in our yard.
Yeah.
Okay. They're still sitting out there. Been sitting out there forever, and you won't let me move.
And the other day, many old coconut fruit falling.
Yeah. If you drink that a lot, you will go to the bathroom quite a bit.
But it's good for kidney.
It's great. Yeah. And you talking about
Clean.
refreshing? It's really great for like
Clean.
if you're not feeling well, and it's refreshing. It's ice cold. They just pack it in ice, and it's got to be sterile ice, because inside it's ice. Okay. And I love that. When I go, I always get. I always get two. I always get them at the market.
Fresh. You will just put in the fridge.
Her cousin actually had a business. I don't think she's still doing it anymore. A buko juice business, and she did really good. Lunchtime, Jason. Good morning. Good lunchtime. Did you have your cold one yet, Jason?
No. Again, avocado shake, Pinay style. Just now, Rachel made it. Oi, I want one.
I want one. Where's mine? Ken, I want one. You know what? Your wife takes care of you, Ken. You thank her. You thank her enough. Ken is a soft-hearted gentleman. He's so soft-hearted. Hey, so Ken, did you
Yes. You thank her enough. You said yes. Means in Tagalog is yes.
Yeah.
Is Tagalog of yes.
Yeah. So is yes.
When I was in Basak, Mindinao, at family farm home, they have harvest some coconut to use in dish for the party. The juice was slightly different from coconut here in the U.S.
Yeah. Jason Wilson watching from dinner. Oh, there you go, Jason. Yeah, we're running long today, only because there's some of the new ones just came on, and I didn't want to cut them short. I didn't want to cut anybody short, you know, because I don't want anybody to feel neglected, you know. Yeah, there's a lot watching and a lot are doing. Have any questions, guys? Just ask them. Like I said, I was on the other day and answered a lot. But we always answer. Hello, Gwen. Hello. How are you? Welcome to our channel. Gwen Gin. Gentlemen. We take care of each other. Loving. What here? We have extra? Okay, good. Oh, Tom. Okay, thank you, Tom. Thank you so much. And thank you for coming on today. We're having...
Your Sangay means same name.
Yeah.
Your Sangay.
Sangay.
Same like... His Tampa Creek, your Tom Young.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, okay. Tom Patrick,
same.
Tom Young. Yeah. That's right. Almost like the same. Yeah. Yeah. Pray you get you well, sir. Yeah. Hi, everyone.
The water from coconut is the cleanest water in there.
Arthur, it is. Yeah, easy to spell. Yeah, Young and Patrick, very easy. Yeah. The people ask me like my last name, and they'll spell it Y-U-N-G, because they're thinking Chinese, because they're so used to Chinese here. Y-U-N-G. I go no, Y-O-U-N-G. You, Tom, you. So, yeah. In fact, sleep well, Tom. And Jason, are you having a cold one at your dinner?
Ruth and Tom Filipino. That's my own channel.
Yeah. So there's
I
Tom and
have
Ruth,
my
this
own
one,
channel.
and then Ruth is Tom. She just started doing it because she realized, like,
All my phone storage is.
she wanted to do it because she's having seen how much fun we had here, and so she says, I'm gonna. Your channel's been there for 2 years. She just never did anything with it. Had 13 subscribers. Now it's up to 60 or 70 subscribers, and she's so excited and good. Facebook trip though, cooking of lechon. Yeah, yeah. You know what? And you know what? They cooked a pig right out here for a funeral, and brought the pig over and cut it up right there and had pig and had the red horse. And to be honest with you, very quiet, and probably I would say 200 Filipino. Okay, many Filipino. A lot of respect for these families here. Lot of respect. Okay, off to the, okay. All right, Jason, thank you.
Judy, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Rod, I never knew that you had a channel. I will subscribe now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, she has one. She puts some of her cakes on there. I tell her I want the cakes on mine because everybody loves cakes, and I always want cakes on mine because versatility, because people like cakes. Because I don't want my videos to be about me blabbering all the time. I'm going to show videos of me going more to the markets and things. But I have to be careful. Now, a new thing's coming out. You have to be careful where you're showing your videos. You can't just walk in and start taking videos. Some of these people take them into hospitals and get yourself in trouble. You can't just go in a hospital. You can't just go in a public place. Even though they will allow you to do it. They will allow you to do it. You have to be very... Judy. Oh, Judy, yeah, MJ. They allow you to do it. So, yeah, MJ does a lot of live posts. Have you wrote a caribou? You know what? They won't hold me.
The backbone of the caribou will broke.
I did see a Filipino the other day, a really tall Filipino, riding on his feet, striking the ground. Yeah. I would like to do that one time, just for the heck of it. We have neighbors that have caribou.
Yeah,
they bring them up here.
Maybe the caribou will run and will fall on the ground.
Yeah, it'd be my luck. The guy taking yeah. He was eating. He got caught up in our fence, and the girls got scared. So I went and untangled him and got him loose because I'm used to horses and animals and things like. No problem on me, you know. Oh, there you go, MJ. There you go, MJ. You got Ken.
1, 2, 3, 2.
Yeah, Ken. There you go. There you go, MJ. Yeah, that's how you do it. Well, a lot of the vloggers come on my channel and get subscribers all the time, and it's good for them. Do it. Do it. Get as many people as you can. That's wonderful. And you know what? More power. More power to anybody who wants to do anything. I'm happy. I'm here to help. I'm not here. You know what I mean? Says that when they hear my name, Ken. Yeah. The first time I rode behind. Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah. Oh, I actually wanted to ride one. Actually,
I know how to ride.
She knows how to ride one. RR won't. RR won't get near a dog. She's afraid.
She's scared. We grew up with caribou.
Yeah, she grew up with them. And horse, I want to ride a horse, get back riding horses. If I had a couple horses, that was what I want. But I'd need a big area for horses, at least a hectare for a couple horses, you know. And I would actually take care of the horses. I'd ride them. Yeah. Ruth, I cannot find your channel. There's only Tom and Ruth, not Ruth and Tom.
My channel.
Oh, she'll tell you. Look out. Look out. Oh, my goodness. My wife, she loves that now.
Yeah, that's my channel. The one.
That one. Yeah. Here. Yeah. Retired sailor in Philippines. 19 days. Man, congrats. So where are you headed when you come? Where are you coming to? That's my job for 37 years. No horse. Oh, James, understand. Been there. Understand. I was that way for a lot of years, but since I'm away from them now, I want them back. But They're babies. Horses are a lot of
He will
work.
be in Zambales.
Where? Oh, Zambales? Okay.
I subscribe Restless.
Oh, did you? Okay. Yeah. I don't know if Retired's got a site. Go on his. Dawson. Dawson in the Philippines got a great racehorse. Oh, James. Is that the reason? Aren't you Ocala, right? You're from Ocala. Ah, got it. Got it. Yeah, thanks. I found it. Okay. Uh, James, you're from Ocala. Racehorse Heaven. One of the beautiful places on this earth is there, Ocala. I done subbed your channel. There you go. Oh, it's Restless, yeah. Restless Nomad's got a channel too. A lot of the vloggers like Philo comes on mine. I go on his. I go on Fazio's sometimes. And then I go on M. Jane's. Rebecca Z's, I go on hers. MK has one. I go on hers. I go on Jen. I think Jen has one too. I go on Jen's all the time.
Thank you, Restless Woman.
I go on all of them because you know what? It's all about support each other. Ruth, don't type sub. It's spam. Yeah. I know that for me. Yeah, if you type sub, it's spam. I know for me. I think that it's not about the subscribers you have on a channel. It's about the people that view your channel. And it's all about the relationship. No, worked in Ocala, Tampa, South Francisco. Now my job is here in Golden Gate Fields throughout the racetrack. Okay, Golden Gate. It's about the views and taking care of the subscribers that you have, and it's all about the. It's not about all the subs you can get.
Yeah, it's the views.
It's the views and subscribers that view you. Just look at there, Judy. And Judy's a great lady. She lives up in Jersey. She's always on. She's got many channels. I see her on channels all the time that she's got, like Farming in the Philippines. I see her on there, and I'll say hi to her. She's a great lady. Oh, China mostly. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know for me, I that's the reason I always try. You take the time to view my channel, and you take the time to write a comment, I will comment back to you because you took the time. I'm probably only 95%. A lot of the people are copying now because I've been doing that now for almost a couple of years. A lot of people have seen that I do that, so they copy now and answer the comments back. But the key is always take care of your subscribers because they're on here. They took the time to listen to the video. Even if they listen to it for 30 seconds, it's okay. You know, it's okay. And so many people are I do it to help people. I do this channel to help people. Yeah, and Dawson, he's got a great channel too. If you guys aren't subscribed, always do his. He did one yesterday when he's out in the cold snow. I talked to him about that. And the buses are running in the cold snow. He's got a great little channel. No, James, I'm actually not. Chicha is trying to teach me some. I am learning. Yeah, Tagalog. I'm trying to learn some of it. You got it, Dawson. Anytime. Dawson has a great channel. He had one where it was cold, very cold, and Bisaya. I speak a little Bisaya, but I'm not fluent at all. I'm learning still, but I understand the conversations. I cannot speak the language. Our talking Visayas to her mother sometimes instead of talking English, and I'll understand a little bit about what's going on. I'll pick up every 6th, 7th, 8th word. Sometimes I pick up the first 5, and I understand what the whole conversation's about. But I'm learning. Give me a little time, I will learn it. It's hard to teach an old dog like me new tricks. I will not speak it because people make fun. But make fun in a good way, not negative. People make fun. Like they love to hear me speak it. People love to hear me talk. As I talk here all the time. Right, Chicha?
Yeah.
Who are you talking to now?
Emily.
Oh, Emily, okay. Yeah, Dawson's got one. Restless Nomad. You know, and the key here in YouTube is so many are out for themselves and don't care about anybody else. And you should never ever worry about anybody else. Always just worry about yourself and never worry about what anybody else is doing, and you'll be fine. Everything takes care of itself. If you worry about everything else on this earth, you'll never accomplish anything. If you worry about the next door neighbor and what they have, you won't be able to worry about what you have. So I've always been like that all my life. People follow me. People do this. Very copy me. People this. It's okay. I don't care. Yeah, low key. You know. I have so much time on my hands, so it's like keeping up all the channels, but it's great. I know, Judy, I got to tell you, true story. I have seen you all over the place. I go, there's Judy. I haven't seen Judy. Judy, I have to tell you, I haven't seen you in like 3 months one time. And I go, she's over here. What's she doing over here? I know she knew me before she knew them. In my mind, right? Real quick. I go, who cares? Then I go, okay, who cares? So I let it go. But finally one time I saw you on there. You replied to something, and I remember, and I don't remember what channel it was, but I replied to you, and you go, Tom and Ruth. Yeah. But I'm going to do these hopefully they're informative live chats often. We're going to do them on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can catch them every time, 8 o'clock my time in the morning. So it'll be anywhere 7, 8, 9 at night, your time, the night before. We're 12 hours or so ahead. Because I do that to help people. And yeah, I'm here for fun, networking, lots of cool people. And one thing about my channel is I won't do drama. I'm not a drama kind of guy. I don't care what anybody else does. And it's great. You're right. It's great to see how other expats live. And I do that to see what other guys are doing, what's going on. And I find out what's going on in the other channels just to see what's going on. I just look around. I'm a YouTuber, and I'm a vlogger. I'm retired and tired. No, we're actually going to start traveling around doing a little more things than we're doing. But I have done so many videos out and about, traveling around, going to the market, going to town, this and that, riding a motorcycle, riding on the bus, going to Davao, going to CDO, riding in the airplane. I've done so many. We'll do more. We'll get some more things going on. I'm actually going to do one going to the milk dairy. I'm going to do one going to the milk dairy. You guys will find interesting. Is there anything I need to answer here? We're missing a lot of my questions.
That's last, Judy.
No. It's good morning.
Ken.
Oh, Ken. Oh, okay. Now you get me there, Ken. You're talking Messiah or something. I do not. What is that? That's Messiah.
Yeah. He said, good morning. It's maupay. Ken, what is Rachel's dialect? Because I said, maupay nga aga. I can understand that. What I don't know what kind of language is that. In Tagalog, magandang umaga. Then, good afternoon. This is in his wife. Maupay nga kulop. Magandang tanghali. Good evening, maupay nga gabi. Magandang gabi. Merry Christmas, maupay nga Pasko. Maligayang Pasko, like that.
Yeah, luckily I don't work outside the home and I have time to vlog all day. And you know what, Judy? Good for you. Yeah. Well, you know what, Judy? I know we were talking about something. I want to hit something to you this morning. And thank you for asking me the question. And I have answers for you for the answer that you asked me this morning earlier. Yes, you can retire, depending on when your birth date is. You can retire at 62. You can retire at 65. You can retire at 66 and a half, depending on when your birth date is. And you can retire at 70. You can keep working till you're 70 if you want to, and you get this big amount of money monthly. But if you wait until then, I don't know if someone would live that long. I retired at 62 because I did not know. The reason I made retirement at 62 is, imagine this. I was going to this amount of money. Let's just say $1,000, and it costs $1,000. I was going to get $1,300. I get more than that. I'll get more than this. So $1,000, $1,300 by age of 65. So I get $300 by waiting another 3 years. But if I draw my money at $1,000 a month for 3 years, that's $36,000. How long would it take me to pay back that $300? You see what I'm saying? That I would be getting at 15, at 65. So how much more money? Hi, hey Jay, how you doing? Hey Jay, Marcus, welcome aboard, welcome aboard. So how much more would I get by 62, 65? It's $300. Move to the Philippines sooner. But he's still a baby. He's only 55 and I'm 5 years older. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. And you know what? It gives you time to learn everything about anything. And Judy, anything you want to know, and if you can't find it from the other vloggers, just ask. I'll find out for you. Or anything you want to find out, maybe an area or something you're interested in moving to. But a lot of the vloggers are living in Dumaguete, Bacolod, Iloilo, Bohol,
Los Angeles.
Yeah, Los Angeles, Makati. But Bohol right now is going through a little trouble right now, taking over, coming in the mountain region. So Bohol might be Bohol might be a problem right now. So all those vloggers up in there, they just sent troops there. So we'll see what's going on with that. Yeah, Cheryl, thank you. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon too. Thank you for coming on. Yeah. I know moving is trying to find a spot that you find it's worthwhile. You know.
When you say Bohol, it just speak like hole.
The hole. Oh.
Bohol is
Bohol.
like hole. The pronunciation is like a hole.
Oh, okay. The hole.
Hole.
Bohol. The hole. The hole.
What's the problem in Bohol?
Troops. They just sent troops down there. Duterte, about 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago. Trouble in the mountains. So anybody heading there, be careful.
When you say Bohol.
Bohol.
Like
Bohol.
Mara, mug like that.
Yeah, Marabag.
Bohol.
But a lot of the people that are living there in the areas, everything sounds. They sit some there in a place called Bicol, Bicol, Bicol. Bicol, and they sent some troops to Bohol. Yeah, they. I don't know. It's
Bicol, like uncle.
Uncle Bicol.
Bicol. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know all the troubles, but I know that.
James will go.
Okay, James. Lost dreams, bedtime. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you for coming on our channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Yeah.
Click the arrow.
Bohol. Sorry, JK. Lost dreams, bedtime. Sorry, JK. Yeah.
Bohol.
Bohol. Bohol. Bohol.
Like your hole bang a hole.
Hole.
H-O-L-E.
Bohol. Okay. Lost dreams. Oh, so losing streams, huh? Dawson Creek, my turn to sing. I'm at the Carrier Show in Edmonton. Go sing, my friend. Go sing. I guess we'll call it off. We've been on here 5 hours. Bohol. MJ, yeah. I guess we'll call it off. I am getting hungry, and when Daddy Tom gets hungry,
he will get mad.
I get frustrated. I don't ever get mad, darling. I get frustrated. I never get mad at my wife.
It's almost 1.
Yeah. It's almost 1 now. Is that how you say that? It's almost 1 now.
Alauna na.
Alauna na.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Alauna na.
Alauna
na. Yeah, I will go now. I will go get me some fad. As Che says. I don't know what we're eating. What are we eating for lunch?
I don't know.
It's always I don't know. That means it's a dish, but she don't know what to call the dish. Fad. We don't know what kind of food they'll do, darling. Yeah.
See you next time. See you on Sunday.
See you, Ken. Bye-bye.
Bye.
MJ, all the guys. Yeah.
Mindanao, Kiwi.
Mindinao, Kiwi. Sorry.
Judy.
8 o'clock Sunday morning, Saturday night, 7, 8, 9 o'clock p.m. we'll be online live for you guys to chat with us. And
Cheryl, bye.
Cheryl, thank you so much. Thank you for coming on. Dawson Creeks. James already went to bed. Dawson's singing.
Restless Nomad.
Restless Nomad. Everybody's singing. Singing. Ken.
Singing.
Yeah,
dancing.
everybody. Yeah, dancing. Yeah. Night, everybody. See you later.
Bye.
Jay. Hungry. Jay. Yeah, hungry.
Hungry na.
Yeah, hungry now.
Bye-bye.
Lagaya. Restless Nomad. Judy, thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Judy. Thank you. Thank you for coming on, Judy. You're a wonderful, wonderful person. Lagaya, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wonderful, Lagaya. Thank you.
God bless everyone.
God bless.